Hi kids, it's me, Miss Lauren, and I'm so happy to see you again today. We have an amazing story from the Bible about God's power. I'll tell you all about it, but first let's go say hi to Ollie and our friends at the clubhouse.
Ho, ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Oh, hi there, friends. I'm Zoe. And they're still working on the road outside the clubhouse. Can you hear all the trucks? This morning, some giant dump trucks holding these huge loads of rocks. When they dumped the rocks, it sounded like a mountain crashing down. It was so amazing, I wanted to try it out myself. So I collected a bunch of rocks from my driveway. See? Now we need our dump truck. First, we're gonna fill up the dump truck like this. Check this out! The dump truck is full. Now our dump truck has to travel all the way over here. Make your best truck sounds with me. Ready? Here we are. So on the count of 3, I want everyone to say, dump those rocks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dump those rocks.
Ho, ho!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Zoe. Ho, ho! Moving some rocks, are you?
I sure am, Ollie. I'm having so much fun making rock piles with my dump truck.
Moving stones is fun, it's true. But that's not the only thing rocks can do. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Ho!
Raise your hand if you like playing with rocks. It's so much fun to dump them out and move them around, isn't it? Well, our true story from the Bible today is about a rock, but God's power makes this story amazing. God's people, they were called the Israelites. They were led by a man named Moses, and they all lived in the desert. Now, in the desert, it can get very, very hot. There's lots and lots of sand. But do you know what there was not a lot of? Yeah, water. There wasn't much water, and God's people were thirsty. Now, when you or I get thirsty, there are lots of places that we can get water. But the Israelites did not have any water anywhere. They looked all around, to their right and to their left. They couldn't find any water. God's people started whining and complaining because they were thirsty and didn't have anything to drink. Now, Moses, he knew the people needed water, but it wasn't the right thing to do to whine and complain about it. So Moses did something better than that. He talked to God. Moses told God that the people felt like God wasn't helping them. But we know that God is always with us and has the power to help. Do you think that God helped the thirsty Israelites in the desert? You bet he did. God told Moses to go to a big rock and hit it with his staff. Now, this was the same staff that Moses used to part the big sea that we talked about. So Moses went to the rock and he hit it with his staff. And can you guess what happened? You're right. Water came out of the rock. God is so powerful. Only God could do that. Only God could make water come out of a rock. That's how powerful God is. The people drank the water and they knew that God was there and had the power to help them. So kids, tell me, who is powerful? Yes, God is powerful. I love true stories in the Bible that show us just how powerful God is. I can't wait to tell you another one next time, but for now, let's go see Miss Danny and work on our memory verse. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Miss Lauren, for that awesome and true story from the Bible. Let's practice our memory verse. So we're gonna do our hands up in the air, and great is our Lord who is mighty and powerful. And that's Psalms 147:5. Let's do it again. So great is our Lord who is mighty and powerful. Psalms 147:5. See you guys next week.
So there's your story. And it's all true. God brought water from a rock, and He can give us what we need too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, God is so powerful. He made water come out of a rock. Because God is so powerful, He can give us everything we need too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. I can't make water come out of a rock, but I can keep moving them. Here we go. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Only God can hang the stars in outer space. Only He can make a rainbow from the rain. Only God can part the seas to make a way. There's nothing He can't do. No, there's nothing He can't do. 'Cause He can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. He can do anything, anything at all. Only God can hang the stars in outer space. Only He can make a rainbow from the rain. Only God can part the seas to make a way. There's nothing He can't do. No, there's nothing He can't do. 'Cause He can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. He can do anything, anything at all. What this means is we can trust Him. This means you and me can trust Him. Well, what this means is we can trust Him. Yeah, I know. This means you and me can trust Him. Because He can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. He can do anything, anything at all.